Hi friends, welcome to the Wild Side. I'm Steve Hall.
And I'm Annette.
Outdoor photography is accessible to anybody with a cell phone, and these days that's just about everybody.
But what if a camera was your only means of communication? What pictures would you take then? A Williamson County woman determined to give her disabled son a voice parlayed their photography experience into an outlet of expression for many more.
And after spending the day with members of the Ablevoices Photography Club, we discovered they're about the happiest people you'll ever meet.
Have a blast.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello.
Hey there.
We have a very enthusiastic group. They love being together. They love photography.
How heavy are those cameras?
Oh, cool.
This one?
Biggest
Yeah.
camera ever.
It's a Sony television broadcast camera.
Wow.
How heavy is it?
Oh,
to
this is
carry?
with a battery. It's 25 pounds.
Wow. That is big.
It is, isn't it?
That's bigger than this camera.
Well, that's a nice camera. You don't get much better than Nikon.
Nikon. That's a Sony.
It's wonderful for them, just to be out in the community, meeting new people. They were all so excited for you to be here. I always give them 5 questions before an outing. So I had them look at the Bowie website, Nature Park website, and then look at the Tennessee Wildside website. So they knew who Annette and Steve Hall were before you guys even showed up.
A refreshingly fresh perspective adds excitement to what could be an average adventure for all of us. But this is an exceptional experience with a group of young adults who see a city park and everyone around them through the eyes of their enthusiasm.
That looks amazing.
They like the camera more than they like.
Yeah, you're definitely
We like TV stars.
You are going to be TV stars.
This is my camera.
I love being in this club because I get a chance to meet so many new friends, and I love every aspect of photography, and it's just so meaningful to my heart and mind, and seeing everybody's smiling faces just lights up my soul with burning happiness. And I just absolutely love Miss Jen. She is amazing.
Miss Jen is the woman at the heart of this organization and the one who gives her life as an advocate for photography, friends, and fun.
This group just loves being together. And our mission is to amplify the voices of people with disabilities through the powerful medium of photography, and ultimately we want to create and foster more inclusive communities. Many of them have been together since the inception, so we're like a little family. They know each other so well.
Jen is like our godmother, a fairy godmother. I was originally from Illinois, outside of Chicago. They told me I would never make it in life, and since I moved here, Jen really changed my life. Jen actually really made me come out of my shell. She made me feel like whole. This is like our family.
Family is where Jen's journey begins, as advocating for her own son many years ago actually led her to the life she's leading today.
My son has a disability. He was born with a kind of novel chromosomal deletion, and because of this disability, he does not communicate verbally. So when he started kindergarten, I was really looking for ways for him to share about himself with his teachers and his peers at school. I had the idea that I was just going to start taking pictures of what Aiden did on the weekends or in the evenings after school, and we sent those pictures to school with little captions, and those pictures got shared across the day. And he was able to build relationships with those other individuals because they were able to see that he's more like them than he is different from them. So it really, I always say, it opened up his world, those pictures.
All right, guys, so this is Ranger Sarge, and he is one of the park rangers here.
Some of the pictures I've taken, a few of them, this is out here. Then there's a little this is about a 1.5 old, 2-year-old buck standing out there like he big shot. twins. These are twins.
Although the members of the Ablevoices Photography Club stand attentively and respectfully, listening to the park rangers' experiences,
You have fun. Anytime you're out here, just holler.
it's time to capture their own point of view. And the Canadian geese are willing participants.
That is so cool, Sam.
Yeah. In high school, all throughout my life, I always been bullied and abused. The teachers told me that I wanted to take photography. They told me that oh, I can't take photography because it's too stressful for me. And I wanted to take it, and they told me that I can't.
The best part is you. You're the photographer.
Oh, thanks.
You're so welcome. Yeah.
Whoa, it's actually like staring at you.
I know. Isn't that awesome?
You should actually make it like that says, I got my eyes on you. It's like a title.
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If their eyes are the windows to their souls, what they see that maybe we don't always see is the incredible beauty in everything.
I think they see it in a better way. I think they see it in a beautiful way, and it just expands their horizons. It's very awesome to see what they understand. It's just kind of interesting, and now I kind of see the world in a different light, and I truly love that.
Nature photography is like totally my thing. So I love taking pictures of like Canadian geese, the lake, you know, sunsets, birds, flowers, trees, fish, you name it, everything. Everything that has to do with nature.
I just love being around with birds because I feel safe around them. The birds would come up close to me and I could take a picture of them very up close. Jen taught me so much about photography. She told me that I'm ready for the next level.
So what we're going to do is we're going to explore around the lake a little bit more before we hit one of the trails. So let's all stick together.
And don't get lost like I did.
Watching out for one another, helping one another, rejoicing in each other's victories.
Oh, I like that one.
Those are the character traits you will witness among the Ablevoices membership. Kindness and compassion come easily as they navigate their way through the creative process of self-expression.
Ready, action.
Action. There you go.
It gives me a self of confidence, a sense of self-esteem that, you know, I'm capable of doing so much more than I think I am. It gives me a sense of like hope for my future too.
I really wanted to do something more extensive with this particular group of students. It's really an interesting time in their life when they are transitioning from school to adulthood, thinking about what the rest of their lives hold for them.
It's even an opportunity to experiment with television production, asking the questions they want to ask.
What do you like best about photography?
What do I like best about photography is just being able to express oneself in a way that can be unique to the things you like and enjoy about nature in particular, that I really like.
That's wonderful.
I really hope that it really does help them and kind of expand their horizons a little bit.
This grass here, get that in the foreground, and then the lake is the midground and the trees are the background. There you go. An image can convey in an instant, you know, what can take much longer for words or text to say, and for, you know, some people with disabilities, those latter forms of communication may not be possible. It allows our participants to create photos of their strengths, you know, their challenges, to share the people, places, and things that are most important to them.
Because even when we think we might know what is important, we still have so much more to learn.
I actually like to say that even though we have autism or have different variety of disability, it doesn't mean that we can't be like everyone else. We are definitely like human beings. We do the same thing. We give high fives. We actually cry. We do everything like everyone else. And people just need to realize that that we're not that all different. We may think differently, but we're human beings just like they are. And we have dreams and just like everyone else, and we may take a while to get there, but we accomplish everything.
There's hope, and you can overcome your challenges, and you can overcome things, and I want my idea to help them feel like that they're just like anyone else.
If only everyone else was just this incredibly happy.
Look at my backpack with all of my photography club pins.
At Bowie Nature Park in Fairview, I'm Annette Hall on the Wild Side.
Bye. It's a lot of fun, guys. Bye. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
The Ablevoices Photography Club does sell their photographs. Throughout the year, there are galleries and markets where you can buy photos to frame, photo gift cards, even photo Christmas ornaments. Our website, wildsidetv.com, will connect you. In the meantime, here's a brief snapshot of some of their work.
My most favorite picture is a picture of my dog wearing a cowboy hat, and he's dressed up like a cowboy. And I took it at like a dog show thing, event in Egg Center, and they actually let me to put him in the winner's booth and take a picture, and they put a cowboy hat on him and everything, and it got sold out. I couldn't believe it, the pictures. They go by so quickly, and I always get so emotional when people buy a picture of Bingo.
So I first became involved because of my brother Rhett. He done it for a couple of years before I decided to join. Rhett's older. He's been autistic ever since he was born, of course. And honestly, I could never really understand him at first. So it was very interesting how I've been trying to connect with him. And I feel like with Ablevoices, I've been able to connect with him on a crazy level. And that's one of the reasons why I really love Ablevoices.
Well, let's keep going, guys. This is a neat shot, a bunch of them resting.
So what a mentor really does is I be involved in the group. I try to help out and just be friends with everybody and just hang out with them, be super nice, and just have a really great time with everybody. It's definitely a relationship where I help them and they help me back. And they're the kindest people. They're honestly very beautiful in a way. It's just amazing to see how much you can learn from this program and help learn from each other.
Tennessee's Wild Side has been a presentation of the Jackson Foundation in association with Rockwater TV.